back-to-back update and information as they hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news enter, you go be the first. We will collect and make we carry you go down to the news proper. The matter will be say it they bring me and you here. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday noon. Another day for me and you. Now, Imo killing Action wants Uzodimma to account for it and also account for 9 APC vehicles. It don't shell. You know, there is some kepu that has been going on that most of the things that is happening in Imo State is quite political. And Action is saying, make they go arrest Oga Uzodimma. Say make you go catch that man. Say make he account for the things where we say they happen, and also for the vehicles of the APC where we say that they look for. My hand no day, because how is it that election is coming and many things start happening in Imo, start happening in Biafra land and the rest of them. Now, let's go down to what Achonu is saying. Achonu is a member of Labour Party, and he's also here. I think he's former member of the Senate. Also, he's a senator, currently a senator, and he is a man with he is disabled. From the other hand, I think either his right hand is amputated, and he's also contesting for the gubernatorial position in Imo State for this 2023 election. Of course, you know that other election has gone by except Imo State, Bayelsa, and one other state because of some issues they had in their state. Remember that before Uzodimma assumed office, that Emeki Hedioha was declared the winner of that year's gubernatorial election. But hope Uzodimma went to court declaring that Uzodimma did not, that Emeki Hedioha did not win 25% of the whole of Imo State, and the court disqualified what is his name, Emeki Hedioha, on that basis. Also, this brings me, before I go to what is happening now, to what happened in Nigeria, where the current president did not win the 25%, did not win FCT, because according to Nigerian constitution, it is said that the president must win about 25% of the federal capital city, and this was not the case, and the court still ruled that Tinubu should still become the president. So my question is, the court we have in Nigeria, are they siding some people and leaving some people? And of course, you know that Uzodimma is a member of APC. The question also is, has Nigeria become APC's state? Now let's go down to what Achonu is saying. The Labour Party candidate for the November 11th Imo State governorship election, Senator Atan Achonu, has called on the state government to explain to Nigerians the whereabouts of 9 armored personnel carriers APCs put in the service of security agencies to fight crime in the state. Achonu, who condemned the killing of security personnel by unknown gunmen at Ehimembano local government area on Tuesday, said he felt hurt by this carnage because he invested millions of his personal funds to repair 9 faulty APCs, out of which 5 were supposed to be deployed in Okigwe zone to ensure the safety of these security operatives in the exercise of their high-risk job. In a statement by his media office, the LP candidate described it as an inexplicable that Imo State has become a war theater and epicenter of violence and bloodbath in the entire southeast. Achonu, who disclosed that the attacks happened in his constituency, called on the state government to deploy the vehicles in the area immediately for the safety of these security personnel. I hope the state government has not run short of ideas on how to secure the lives and properties of the people, which is its primary assignment, he said. He also called on the federal government to rejig the entire security apparatus in Imo State, because Ndimo shall no longer accept this horrific waste of lives and property. Achonu consoled the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Police Force, the entire security network, and families of the fallen heroes, and called on the people shedding innocent blood to disease from coin so. The LP candidate, however, urged the people of Imo State not to surrender to the blackmail of the enemy of the people, but to remain resolute in their desire to enthrone light over darkness. And my people, una don't see us. Asi onyo men na manana, una don't see us they hot for obodo. Drop it on the comment section. What do you think about this year's election in Imo State? I'm not even talking about other states that their election is going to hold, but where the case now is live in Imo State because of too many ongoing things where we say it they happen. Once peaceful Imo State has now become den of Ndimvu, Ndinto, Ndimbale, and then the Opale Oba. Don't ask me what that one mean. As a Omakwa Walo, no Jurukanaki Amalong, Watago. So ya wani Makwa Walo, ki Emalong Walupani Lege, where's gone? No. Another information, Nigerian Army have arrested 5 fake soldiers using uniform for theft and other crimes. You don't shell it. I beg you, if you the waka see soldiers where they make sure say they show you their ID card, make sure say you know say na them be soldier. For me, I think soldiers are always bold. I go take no say they be original soldier. Be say if you ask them, if you know tie all, if you see for your screen, you go see these 5 soldiers. Where we say them arrest. If you see their head, you see say Nigeria they don't baba them well because make we go. They say 5 persons who have been masquerading as soldiers have been arrested by 9th Brigade of the Nigerian Army, Ikeja Cantonment, Lagos State. The suspects who were handed over to the police for further investigation and prosecution were reportedly apprehended on separate occasions at Ojodubega, Ikorodu, Ogba, and Ikeja areas of Lagos. The suspect, identified as Johnson Ayemoba, Salami Olamilekan, Mohammed Bilaimu, Abijo, Tofek, and Adewale Quadri, according to the Director of Public Relations for 9th Brigade, Major Augustine Kolawale, were captured during a routine patrol conducted by the brigade. According to Vanguard, one of the impersonators, 32-year-old Johnson Ayemoba, was found dressed in full military camouflage with a photograph of himself wearing the military uniform. During interrogation, Ayemoba claimed that a friend gave him the uniform. He said, "I work as a bouncer and provide security at event places like Ikeja, Lekki, and Victoria Island. I obtained the uniform from my friend Tiger. My arrest occurred in Ikeja while I was not wearing the uniform, but in civilian attire. I took this picture during my birthday." For Olamilekan, he explained that he wore it to escort vehicles within and outside Lagos, adding that he acquired the uniform from a man he gave his name simply as Tiger, who was introduced to him by the first suspect. While briefing journalists on the arrest, Major Kolawale said these impersonators had been presenting themselves as soldiers of the Nigerian Army, causing disturbance, engaging in theft through deception, and at times resorting to violence while using military uniforms and equipment. These actions, along with those of other imposters still at large, have severely tarnished the reputation of the Nigerian Army among law-abiding citizens. For the record, headquarters, 9th Brigade, Nigerian Army under the command of Brigadier General Adeyemi Adetuyi will continue to ensure that troops deployed in internal security duty operate professionally within the purview of the law. The headquarters will continue to uphold the Nigerian Army Code of Conduct, Ethics, Core Values, and Soldiers' Creed. Hence, it will never encourage or tolerate the engagement of troops in any act that will hurt law-abiding citizens they are meant to protect. We therefore appeal to law-abiding citizens to be wary of such imposters parading themselves as soldiers and mounting illegal roadblocks in some parts of Lagos State. We also request Lagosians to report any suspicious act by unauthorized men in military uniform to the appropriate authority in order to not to fall victim to their dastardly act. Major Kolawale expressed optimism that the police investigation and subsequent una don see as e dey shele una know say obodo adelonja now, obodo adelonjo, obodo don dey injure. So as you dey waka, if police dey stop you, make sure say na police so before e go be armed robbers wey be say they go thief you wetin no good. Meanwhile, make I wind down here go chop my Sunday rice because person wey no work, you no go chop. Na person wey dey work na him go chop. Kemesiano.